Welcome back, guys. Again, I hope you caught that last game because it's ridiculous, absolutely crazy.
That's the word, yeah.
I mean, we were just like constantly just laughing about that game because there's so much ridiculous stuff that happened, and I kind of just want to watch it again. I think you want to watch it again. We'll probably do that later, and you guys should definitely do it. But right now, it's going to be RZD and dem0n. So I don't know if you're familiar with RZD, but.
Yeah, I've played RZD lately, and as far as I know, T7 is his best map, so if they have to play this map, I'm sure we can expect good game right now.
Definitely, and dem0n also, this guy is top-notch on this map, so I'm just going to let them know that we are ready to go, and yep, it's Furious Heights, it's RZD, it's dem0n, it's their second Sunday Cup here for the spring season for FACEIT, and here we go. And I would love to hear your comments about the start spawns once again.
Start spawn is really hard now. He knows that dem0n will use the machine gun, but RZD still have the shaft. So I think the spawn start are really equal right now, but RZD has the position there with shaft. He can make a lot of damage. He did it right now. And then he can take as fast as he can the yellow armor, but he feels like he's really afraid of taking it. So now RZD lost the control now. dem0n will have the control, take the red armor and take the yellow armor. So it was good spawn start for him, for both of them, but it was mistake of the choices at this moment.
Nice little damage from above there from RZD. Nice prediction of dem0n's location, going for that railgun. He knew that dem0n would be going for that before attacking Mega. Great grenade. Actually, he's done a lot of good work to try and make this fight winnable for him. If he just hits one more good shot, dem0n's going to be in trouble. RZD actually with a slight stack advantage after the yellow, and here we go. dem0n's actually going to win the Mega, so then RZD's going to fall back on the red-yellow. So actually RZD coming back into this one with some good splash damage and some good positioning to bring himself back into the running for the first frag.
Yeah, there he did really well. He just waited, like he knew that he couldn't have taken the Mega out. So at this moment he just gained time in order to take the red armor, as he knew that it was like 5 seconds after. So at this moment he was saying like, okay, I won't take the Mega out, but I will take red armor again and fight for the next Mega out. At least it's what I would do. So at this moment he should make the clutch rail and go back to the Mega. If he can hit the rail right now, he can take the Mega out.
And there RZD's trying to hit those long range rails. He's got loads of armor, lacking the health a little bit, and the Mega will go to dem0n once again. And a great long range rail there from dem0n, and red is coming up in 10, so dem0n's going to be able to challenge for this, I think, but he's going to have to work through this choke point. But actually RZD's going to go to dem0n. RZD's pushing himself behind the choke point now. How can he defend red? He can't, and dem0n's going to be able to get that, and there is RZD at least above to try and deal damage, and dem0n actually looking the other way, and that's why the pickup was taking so long to happen, but dem0n will get that. Mega up in 10, another long range hit from dem0n, so great stuff, and now dem0n is the one who is really looking like he's going to get that first frag, but what will RZD do? Here he's going to actually challenge a little bit for the Mega, but will he jump for it? No, it hits the rail though, and that actually could be the cue to keep his head in that area to try and hit those shots, but 51 points of health now. This is looking desperate.
Yeah, RZD was too greedy there. He did the nice rail at the start, but he wanted to hit again. And against dem0n rail at this moment it was too greedy, as I said, and at this moment what he can do right now is just trying to hit rail and just wait and playing with sound, as yellow armor won't be respawning until a certain amount of time, and dem0n what he does right now is really great. He just try to chase him and controlling the weapon, controlling the items. And at this moment dem0n, I think he did a mistake there. He should have go from the height, because there RZD just hitting a lot. He could have taken less damage than right now.
Do you like that decision there from RZD to stay? Like dem0n's coming from the teleport, he's going to hit a lot of shaft. He trades the death for the damage.
I think it was a good position, but I mean, if he would have been near the 50 bubble, it would have been better, because he could have fear and make a lot of damage and going back to the yellow armor. It was still a lot of greedy, and RZD is still greedy right now. He just tried to hit, and even if he tries to hit, I mean, even if he hits a lot, it's not really a big deal, because dem0n can take back the yellow armor. I can fight for the Mega health, and just, yeah. Once he takes the Mega health, then he has like 10 seconds left in order to get the fight. So at the moment, RZD is really in a bad situation, for sure. Nothing he can do right now.
Yeah, throwing those grenades down, no chance he'll get that red, and he knows it, so dem0n's just delaying it quite a bit there, and that's a smart thing to do. That means his timing is on point, leaving a 5-second delay between that red and Mega, as RZD throwing away those big rockets to try and do the splash damage, but it's not going to work out just yet. RZD is working to try and find any kind of advantage, any edge, any kind of opportunity to come back into this, but so far he hasn't found anything, and dem0n's just stacking up more and more and more. The mega pick up for dem0n. dem0n has enough time between the red. RZD actually on this red area, he's committed to this fight. dem0n can absolutely kill him there if he pushes for it. 60 points of health remaining for RZD as dem0n throws rockets left and right there. RZD takes a devastating rail. 5 points of health to 50 helps him out just a little bit. And is dem0n going to let up? Looks like he's not, as he chases RZD ever more towards this. Oh my god, RZD's doing a lot of damage. dem0n's not doing this.
Smart. It's the best that he could have done right now, because at this moment, if he would have not died there, it would be reinforced. Oh man, I think it was... no, just the red armor. Man.
Oh no, oh, he hits the direct rocket there.
Okay, I didn't expect that at all. It was really surprising. But what he did there, and I say it was really nice, it's like he knew that the red armor and Mega Health would have appeared at the same time, so he just abused dem0n to taking it. At this moment, he was just fearing, just taking the position and making a lot of damage, and he knew at this moment red armor and Mega Health was at the same time, so unfortunately he died, but he managed to take the red armor after all, because he just abused the delay of the spawn, and at this moment he took it, and RZD will take back the control and might win the game right now.
Yeah, definitely good work. Really, really good work. Great to see. Great to see, because dem0n was looking in such a powerful position, and RZD able to topple him there as he is on an even stack, and actually he has a weapon advantage slightly over his opponent, but that rocket from dem0n just pushes RZD up, and now RZD is caught on the mega platform. There's so much damage there for dem0n, and the rocket to finish it off. Oh, I feel so sorry for RZD there. He had such a great situation, just got caught off guard, and RZD going to fall off the spawn? Maybe not, as he barely escapes. 9 points of health remaining. But, I mean, that's not really a good position. Maybe he should just kill himself, because now he has to find all the health, and that's a lot of time wasted.
Yeah, he has to wait now. Because, yeah, he just rushed to Mega Health, like, he jumped on it, and he was too vulnerable at this moment, and dem0n just had to shot him pretty easily, and yeah, he did really great before, and at this moment he just messed it up, and he has to just wait again to the next red or next yellow armor and just play with stun. And now there is a mistake of dem0n right now, so RZD, if he would have known the time of Mega Health and red armor, he should have known that he should abuse one of these items. At this moment he has to fight one of them. He has to force dem0n to go to Mega Health, and at this moment he has to cut his way in order that he can take the red armor. RZD, oh, that's not a big deal. He can still take another red armor or Mega Health, but he has to cut his way. He has to fear, but nothing he can do. He should have not taken the red the teleport at this moment and cut his way. And now dem0n will manage to take Mega Health and red armor, unfortunately. So he should have cut his way, as I said.
And RZD right now, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing but a rocket, a shaft, and the yellow. And dem0n's going to know. Oh my god, RZD with some great damage from below dem0n. That was not a good idea, because now if RZD gets a decent spawn, he can just follow up and he gets the shotgun. dem0n's got to be super careful here. This could be really dangerous. Red is spawning really soon. If RZD can maintain this position, he wins the red. Maybe he gets the frag, not quite, because dem0n's going to keep his distance. But this really opens up a world of opportunities for RZD now. As Mega's coming up soon, he's got time to get the LG if he's quick and get himself back out into the right area. Here we go. dem0n's going to challenge for it, but actually dem0n is behind on stack, but RZD finally actually missing. What? Oh no, RZD. RZD.
Why do you jump? You had total control there. I don't understand this position, but unfortunately dem0n just abused it into his advantage, just kill him, but unfortunately it didn't work out. He should have not jumped. He did this mistake twice time in a row, like going to Mega Health and jumping, and going again and jump with shaft, and this was happened. dem0n wait that he jumps and just abuse it and just makes the most damage there. So yeah.
dem0n is at least fairly low. I mean, RZD could actually just rush him at this point, but I don't know. He's going to try for it. This is a good opportunity. I really like this decision. He does take one rail, but that's the risk that you take. And he sweeps away the red, so great stuff, but there's no 25. This could be super dangerous if dem0n finds an angle. RZD is so in trouble right now. What does he do? He's stuck in this position. There's nothing he can do. Why didn't he go to the 50? I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
And he does spawn the Mega at least. I mean, it's 2 minutes left for 10 frags on Furious Heights against dem0n, but...
Yeah, there were two situations where RZD could make clutch moments. Like, for example, if you would have known the time of Mega Health and red armor, what is really important when you know the time that they will appear at the same time, you need to cut the way from the rocket launcher below, just force dem0n to take the Mega Health and lose a lot of time in order that he can take red armor, and at this moment you can take back the control. If he go to red armor, just be quick and take Mega Health, but always cut his wave in order to prevent him from dealing the items, and RZD was not dealing the item or not cutting this way, and because of that dem0n managed to take all the items and just bring back the control.
And RZD at least has the opportunity to kill dem0n. Now he's super low, but actually he's playing these angles around this pillar fantastically with the rockets, showing how good he is in that situation. And that's like a one of those situations where your skill really matters. Like being able to comfortably have a fight around a pillar is a super important skill in this game, because you can deal a lot of defensive damage as someone tries to finish you off. And so at least that's something, and it really shows that RZD's stack got completely eliminated and all of his chances with it. And some good damage coming out there, but RZD's got nothing left to work with at all. And that's going to be this game closed out, I guess, more or less. dem0n, I mean, he's a really good player. I mean, it would be a huge upset if RZD did manage to actually take him down.
It could have been a really close game if he would have just made the clutch moment in the right moments, that's for sure. If he would have timed the Red Armor and the Mega at the same time, he would have taken one of them, he could have taken the control back, and at this moment just make really close the game and maybe an advantage from RZD there.
Definitely. I'm going to check the brackets to see actually how these players are going to be matched up and see where Cooler is in the brackets. Okay, so we're going to have Cooler playing Etty, and that might actually be the next game we go to. And other notable games in the quarterfinals or the round of 16, we have Agent versus Plasma, Guard versus Jiro, Pavel versus Madball. Actually, Pavel already won against Madball. dem0n versus Rysord, Matrox and Gecko. So some interesting games going on right now. But there, I mean, any last words for this match? Any last things you want to say about it?
For sure, on T7 you have to take the position all the time, and if you're out of control, you have to force your opponent. For sure, for my experience, you have to force your opponent from losing time by taking Mega Health. And when you know that Red Armor is like, you know, your opponent will just delay all the time the Red Armor and will take the Mega Health after that. So if you delay him from prevent him from taking the Red Armor when you delay him, then you wait, you cut his way off, and at this moment you can take back the control of the items. And unfortunately, RZD didn't do that, and if he would have made that, he should have changed the game totally, for sure. It's all about the position on this map, and it's really important to think about that. There is a 50 bubble, which is the best position for me to take, to think which item you should take, or near the rocket launcher. So that's pretty it from the game I've seen.
Yeah, and on that's a great note to throw over to a break. We're either going to go to Cooleretti or Matrox Gecko. We'll see what happens after the break, but what is for sure is we'll be bringing to you more Quick Live action here with me, DDK, and of course Strength. So guys, tell your friends and bring them over to the stream, and we'll be right back with more action.